What's up, internet? Jossie Joss here, and I've got another box to unbox for you. It is the month of February, which means a bunch of new boxes, including some that we don't see all the time, which includes the Marvel Collector Core box. So this is the February 2017 Marvel Collector Core box with a theme of superhero showdowns. So on the cover, I believe it's Daredevil and somebody. Sorry, guys. But I'm guessing it's like kind of like those that classic rivalry type thing. So like the Batman and Superman would be considered that, but that's obviously DC. I guess for Marvel, like Captain America and Iron Man or something. I'm like blanking right now. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of them in here that I'll remember, or at least my memory will be jogged. But remember, I am still kind of a noob when it comes to being a fan of these comic book characters. I only kind of came in with the movies, so sorry. But I am excited. It's a pretty decent box, and Marvel Collector Core has been pretty solid for the past few months. So, all right. So first up, of course, we got the patch and pin inside the box with all the cool artwork. And so the patch, it's Iron Man and Ultron, actually. So that makes sense, because Iron Man created Ultron. So the fact that they would be, like rival showdown type people, that would make sense. So that's a really nice patch right there. So that's cool. And then the pin is actually of the Incredible Hulk and Red Hulk. I've seen Red Hulk in comics, like comic covers and stuff, and I'm not actually sure what the backstory behind it, of why there's a Red Hulk or whatever, but that's actually really cool because it just literally the lines down his face, almost like Two-Face from Batman. So kind of interesting. All right, open the box and we get the card, and it's slid down. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So first up is the shirt. I'm gonna open the shirt. It's a pop shirt. We haven't had one of these in a while. So it's kind of nice that they come back to them. It's like a navy bluish color. Wonder if they have different colors again. They haven't had the multicolor shirts in a while. So, oh, that's cool. So it's like a homage to a comic book cover. And, ooh, okay, hold it up. And it says Spidey versus Goblin. So it's got Spider-Man and the Green Goblin on the bottom. So, of course, yeah, that's a very classic showdown. And it's reminiscent of like a comic book cover, which is really cool. It even says like 12 cents on the top right corner there. So that's actually really, really cool. I like that. All right, hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. TD had to take care of business. Anyway, you just saw the shirt, so now we're moving on. There's a few little things in here. Let's do this guy. So it says pint-sized heroes, and it has looks like it's featuring Captain America and Red Skull. According to this, it looks like it's gonna be Red Skull, but we'll see. And it's an exclusive collector core item. They're by Funko. It's like a blind bag, I guess. Well, it's supposed to be a blind bag, so we'll see what we get. And yep, it is. He's so tiny. Which was the front? Is this the front? Okay, there you go. Tiny little Red Skull. These are even smaller than the other guys, like the Dorms. Like, I thought the Dorms are already small. This guy is like practically like tiny. Like, I'm trying to see if I can show you like a comparison of something like practical. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna bust out a Dorbs. So I'm gonna bust out. I have a Ultron Dorbs that I got a while ago from one of the other Marvel Collector Core boxes. So that's Ultron Dorbs, right? Right there. And then little Red Skull next to it. That's pretty cool. But that's really tiny. So I guess it's a thing that they're doing now, these little blind baggy pint-sized heroes. So nice. cute. Very small though. I'm afraid that might lose them, but we'll see. And there's another blind bag. Oh, guess who it is? Guess who that is? I thought they were only gonna give us one, so I'm kind of glad they gave us both. I would have been mad if I got like 2 Red Skulls. I wouldn't have minded if I got 2 Captain Americas. Oh, and he's adorable. Look at him. Okay, so I like this guy. He's so cute, and he's got the little shield. He's so small compared to their brethren. Oh, that's adorable. But I have to admit, I like Captain America better. He's just cuter. And just the shield. Yeah, okay. Those are really cool. Those are really cute. I think it'd be nicer if they maybe made them into maybe keychains or something, or like the zipper pulls, like put the string through like the top of their head or the back of their head. Because I actually have a Captain America pop keychain that's on my purse right now, and it's really really cool. But that's cool though. As well, it is cool as well. I guess I can do the pop last. We get the other thing. So it's going to be a comic. Inhumans versus X-Men Marvel Collector Corps #1 variant cover. And it's got Sabretooth versus Wolverine, which is obviously a very classic showdown in the Marvel universe. And it's obviously in pop form, which is really, really cute. So, but that's cool. That is like I said, a very classic showdown. Inhumans versus X-Men. I actually haven't heard of that series before. I just usually in X-Men they just fight, and I'm used to hearing them being called mutants, not Inhumans. So that's interesting. So, wow. Maybe that's in preparation for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, since technically X-Men is still owned by what is it, Sony or something like that. It's like not owned by Disney technically, so they can't use the word mutant, hence they were use the word inhuman or whatever. I don't know, but cool comic and cool cover. And the last item in the box is the Pops. It Pops plural. 2 Pops is a 2-pack, and it is Bullseye versus Daredevil, which is another classic. That's who's on the cover on the box. Bullseye. Sorry guys. But yeah, so they're it's Bullseye versus Daredevil. The box of this is kind of wonky. I don't know why. It's weird, but there you go. Bullseye looks kind of pretty, evil with his. Because I'm used to seeing him in his red outfit, but this is like this cool alternate black with the red eyes outfit, and he's got these like blades coming out of his hands, and he looks like he's like jumping, so that's kind of cool. And then you have Bullseye with his size and his like the bullseye target on his head and stuff. So that's a pretty awesome combo. And Bullseye looks, well, they both kind of look angry. They all have these like protruding eyebrows. I don't know if you can see that through the reflection, but they have really protruding eyebrows, like they're very, very angry at each other. I guess when you can't see their faces, you have to do something in order to show some type of emotion, and protruding eyebrows apparently is the thing. So this is kind of the animation of what they look like in the how they're supposed to be posed, I guess, if you decide to display it outside the box. So but that's really cool. And again, it's an exclusive to Marvel Collector Corps. And that is everything that is in the February 2017 Marvel Collector Corps box with the theme of superhero showdowns. So let's take a look at the little card that has all the information on it. So let's see. So this is apparently the second 2-pack for the Marvel Collector Corps box, and it's the first time they've created a Bullseye Pop, which is actually really cool. I've been watching some other unboxing videos, and a lot of people have been asking for characters that haven't been done on Pop. And so obviously a lot of the classic Marvel characters, Iron Man and Captain America and Spider-Man, Wolverine, they've all been done. And, the last Marvel Collector Corps box we had was the X-Men one, and it had Wolverine on the motorcycle, which is pretty badass. So that was really cool because that's something that hasn't been seen before. So the fact that they're doing pops that haven't been seen before, that's also really cool. It's showing that it really is an exclusive. You can't just go to your like Toys R Us or something and buy that. you know, unless one of the people over there is subscribed to this box and they decide to sell it. So I like the fact that they're doing that. It makes the box seem more special, you know. So let's see. Oh, so apparently there's a poll talking about the costume. So I was making a comment about how I'm used to seeing Daredevil in his red costume. There's a thing it says is which Daredevil costume color was your favorite, and there's a poll apparently on Twitter to try to win a mystery prize. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. They talk about the comic. It says Wolverine and Sabretooth face off for the first ever pop photograph cover. So those are actually pops that were posed, and then they took a picture of it. So that's actually really, really cool. And they were both part of the Weapon X project, of course. Let's see. So the pint-sized heroes, these little guys, cute little guys. It says it's the first pint-sized heroes in a Marvel Collector Core box. And apparently they have a pint-sized happy hour every Wednesday on Twitter. Apparently they're a thing. I'd never seen them before. And they were, of course, Captain America and Red Skull were the first superhero rivals for Marvel. And so they're just really adorable, and I love that. Let's see. The patch, they talk about how it's Iron Man and Ultron. It's the first time they've had two characters on the patch. And the first time they faced off is in one of the comics. West Coast Avengers number 65. And then the Red Hulk and the Green Hulk is the first time they've showcased two characters on a pin also. So that's cool. And then the shirt, let me see. The shirt they talk about, it says there's a showdown between Spider-Man and Green Goblin on this retro style pop tee, and they decided to focus on these two characters after a Twitter poll revealed Spider-Man and Green Goblin were two of the favorite rivals. So maybe I should pay attention to Twitter more. I'm on Twitter, but I'm barely on Twitter. But that's really cool that they're actually listening to the fans to get this stuff out. That's really, really awesome. And as you can see, for next month, just in time for the movie, is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2, featuring Baby Groot. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the movie. The movie comes out May 4th or 5th. And then, Cinco de Mayo, guys. And the ride at California Adventure, my workplace, is opening up May 27th to kick off the summer craziness. And there's a bunch of other things happening during the summer as well. There's going to be like a meet and greet with Groot, and you can hang out with like Hawkeye and Black Widow, and there's going to be basically they're like utilizing the backlot again because they haven't done anything since Mad Tea Party's been gone, and it's been a really long time, and it's very, very bad over there, especially with Tower now gone, and it hasn't opened up to be Guardians, so it'll be really, really cool when all that stuff is finally kind of open. So I'll put a link to the article about that in the description below in case you guys are interested. But yeah, so that is the February 2017 Marvel Collector Core box. The Guardians of the Galaxy 2 box will be coming out in April, so that's perfect. It's literally the month before the movie comes out, so that'll be really, really awesome. If this is a box that you might be interested in subscribing to, I'll go ahead and put information like that in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of other videos like this on there of Marvel, DC, Star Wars, food, dancing, all that good stuff. Go ahead and check it out, please. But until then, thank you for your support and thanks for watching, and have a great night. Bye, guys.